Good Friday morning, everybody. Chris Allen with your weather podcast for the September 7th, 4:34 a.m. Central Time. Temperatures in the upper 60s to low 70s. Lots of humidity in the air and more opportunity for showers and thunderstorms. We picked up some yesterday. Some of you picked up well over an inch of rain. And that kind of pattern is going to continue through the upcoming weekend. I know there's a lot going on. Got Western's first home football game. Then we've got the 31W treasure hunt, the yard sale, and some other things going on outdoors. All I can say is just be weather aware. It's going to rain at some point on whatever function is going on outdoors. I can just tell you that. And some of the rainfall could be heavy at times. We had a high of 89 yesterday at the airport in Bowling Green. That happened around 10:30. That was about when we started to see some of those rain bands moving into the city. That's 3 degrees warmer than the average of 86. 72 was our low temperature. That's 10 degrees warmer than the average of 62. And a year ago, we had a high of 72 and a low of 50. Back in 2017, at the airport, they officially picked up 22 hundredths of an inch of rain. But, of course, even parts of Warren County picked up a lot more than that. But at the airport, that's what they recorded. So we're now at 23 hundredths of an inch for the month, and we're running behind by only a half inch. So we're okay, but there's a lot more rain coming, as you'll hear in the forecast, as the remnants of Gordon and a cold front stalling out over the area is going to set up for what could be sort of a sloppy weekend. Scattered showers and a few thunderstorms today. I'm already seeing a few light rain showers on radar, just kind of here and there, like yesterday. It's going to be a lot like yesterday. 40% coverage today, 87. We'll continue that chance tonight, 70. Then we bump it up to 60% for Saturday. Some heavy rainfall is possible, especially the more west and northwest you live of Bowling Green, closer to the Ohio River, western Kentucky. That's where already some flood watches are going up, and they anticipate, 3, 4, 5 inches of rain, especially north of the Ohio River. We think that's where the worst of the heavy rains and flooding rains are going to occur. Parts of Missouri, southern Illinois, Indiana, maybe along the Ohio River. So if you're up that way, just get ready. Good chance of rain and thunderstorms, heavy at times Saturday, 85. Sunday, 70%. Showers and thunderstorms likely, heavy rain, and the high only around 80. And then as the front actually passes, but it only passes down into the Tennessee Valley, we'll see a 40% chance of showers, 76. Yeah, 76, that'll feel good. But then as soon as that front passes, it stalls again. And as it does, it is going to continue to bring us smaller chances of rain each day, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of next week. We go 80 on Tuesday, 82 on Wednesday, and we warm to 85 by next Thursday. So the remnants of Gordon plus a stalled out boundary, that is going to make for what looks to be a wet weekend and beginning to next week. Just watch out for flooded roadways at times, and, especially on those back roads that have low water fords, and, in a heavy rain situation, they're going to flood. Turn around, don't drown, as we say. One note here. Yesterday, I didn't get to do a podcast, just ran out of time. I know that on some days you're like, well, no podcast today. What am I going to do? Sometimes there's a time crunch. I just put it to you that way. That's the way it goes. It's not that I don't want to do the podcast. It's sometimes there's like late information coming in, or I've got to get this done, got to get that. There's a lot of back-end stuff that has to be done, and sometimes at the sacrifice of the podcast. So I just wanted you to know that before you wonder, well, where's the podcast? But anyway, just know the weather before it knows you. That's the bottom line. However you can do it, whatever way you get it, just make sure you pay attention this weekend. I'll see you live at 5 on AM Kentucky, 11 a.m. and midday, streaming live to the WBKO app and WBKO.com, and also news and weather briefings on your Alexa device later on this morning. And don't forget to download the new all-weather app and take it with you wherever you go this weekend. And later today, if you can, join me for my radio show at Classic Hits, Sam 100.7, between 3 and 7 p.m. And if you can't tune it in, you can listen to it online, anywhere, anytime, at bowlinggreensam.com.